almost was muted there. Welcome back to Monster Hunter. We have a funny little story quest we got to do now. We got 18 minutes left on our food buffs. I went ahead and I made the Gormagala Lance because it is just so good. It's got max critical element on it, just without any decorations. It just has that. That goes crazy. And we have 50% affinity. We're going to be almost at 100% affinity with Agitator. You gotta love it, Jerry.
Thank you for
Alright, what do you
coming.
want, Nata?
I'm grateful.
Give me your lunch money,
The egg
kid.
we found, the one we thought might be from Arkveld, looks like we were right. I went around talking to people to gather what info I could. Scraps from its feeding, bits of eggshell. There's still not very much to go on, but it found a way to live. These creatures, their will to survive. Amazing.
Yeah, especially if it found a way to overcome its nature as a guardian. So, what's troubling you?
Well, people at other base camps were saying the state it's leaving its prey in isn't normal. Duna and New Udra both showed signs of being attacked. And what was left was awful.
Oh boy.
I wonder if that means it's unable to control its appetite. Like the one we saw at the Dragon Torch.
I don't know. That's why I asked for Eric's help. I thought we should hear what he has to say together.
Let's see what they have to say about it.
How interesting. I had heard talk of that egg as well, so I'm just as excited as you. But this isn't all good news. The fact that it's run roughshod over 2 apex predators troubles me as well.
This sort of sounds like the frenzy to me. Eric, what do you think?
Oh no.
Too difficult to say, but in Arkveld's case specifically, it may not be due to infection. For instance, Nata, are you familiar with the concept of bioconcentration?
No, I'm not.
Right, then I'll explain. This is still just a theory.
A game
but
theory.
It's been on my mind as of late. The frenzy caused an uncontrolled spike in the Dragon Torch's energy output before, right? But it may have been more than just bad weather that caused those apex predators to rampage. Our analysis showed that the virus caused a subtle mutation in the energy the Dragon Torch produced. That means the wyvern milk itself may have come to contain tiny traces of the virus's characteristics.
I'm starting to see where this is heading. Then the mutated energy started flowing out.
Exactly. It gradually tainted the water supply, animals, plants, insects, and onto monsters. If it traveled up the food chain, growing more concentrated at every step, its eventual destination would be the dominant predator of each region. That may be why that Duna and other monsters exhibited such aggression. A sort of pseudo-frenzy.
And then, at the very end of the chain, Arkveld comes and siphons those monsters' energy.
And in so doing, it may be assimilating their traits, essentially distilling the frenzy virus.
And after it finally found the strength to live again. Poor thing.
But from the reports we've heard, it sounds as if we're only dealing with one affected individual.
I believe so. And there's been no reports of Rey Dao being attacked yet. This is our chance.
Okay.
Hey, we should talk to Nata.
You should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
Was I? Whatever.
You're going, aren't you? To the wind's gasp. To Rey Dao.
Yes, there's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Well,
Could I like to come with you. Please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
Not till you're 14, buddy.
The answer is I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that.
Okay.
Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself.
I thought we were actually going to
Promise
be
you'll
mean
do
for a
that,
second.
And you can come.
I will. I promise. Thank you.
I mean, I think being mean
Okay.
there would have been the more
I'm ready
logical
to
choice,
leave
considering
anytime.
Nata is like 14. Any trading stuff you got for me, buddy? Anything of value? Oh, good enough of cheese. Oh, I gotta do the frickin'... The thing. The event quest to get the cheese. The cheese. Sure. I'll take the cheese. And then give me my festival shares. Thank you. Give me my material retrieval. Ooh, scarred scale. Need more of those for the battle set. Thank you, my friend. Alrighty.
Okay. Right. Let's go.
I want the battle set simply for the layered armor because it looks cool. Right now, my very bonita pretty princess outfit is pretty sick for now. You know, I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club or something. It's a ingot head, Crenodon body, big forehead raptor, leather gloves, Gypceros waist, and ingot leg.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I hope we don't have to fight Ray Dow because obviously I brought a Dragonlance.
Out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks.
These will all come in handy. Don't worry about it. Dead Doshugama up ahead.
Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Ray Dow.
Ray Dow eat Doshugama? I guess it would.
One single devastating blow.
My god, it's Devil Joe. If only. Arkveld when he hits Devil Joe with that dollar store whip attack.
The weather's picking up.
Ah, no,
Hurry.
please. I'm sorry, Devil Joe. Don't low diff me.
The sand tide is going to put Ray Dow in an agitated state. If it's going to strike, it'll strike then.
My succulents. My little worm.
There. Valahara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Oh my god, the skull has eyes. It's looking at the camera. Dislike. No. I don't like that the eyes follow the camera a little bit. It could just be the shape of this skull, though.
lighthouse sighted.
This feeling, it's like back then.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Motherfucker's like, you're back again? That's a different radar though, because we killed him.
It's true.
A reversion to the origin species.
It really did find a way to live.
Too bad we gotta kill it. L plus ratio.
Get down!
Blasted. Look at that smug grin.
Looks like Eric's worst fears were right.
Radar's like, usually this works. Damn. Oh my god, crushed.
Please, stop it. For its own sake.
I mean, we didn't need your permission, but I appreciate it though. Because not to remember, you are 14. At the end of the day, you don't decide what happens to this monster. Nor are you a part of
Can't
it.
leave
You're
it
just...
like this. The path we must take is clear.
Nata.
You're sure?
Well, why are we asking if we're
If I
sure?
were a hunter, it's what I would do.
Well, yeah, it's my job. Don't ask. Don't ask. I get it's supposed to be a character moment. I get it. I get it. It's an education moment.
Alma! Right. The target is an aberrant Arkveld. The guild authorizes the hunt. Understood.
I love that Alma's essentially like my Pokemon trainer or like my fucking Fate State Master or whatever you want to...
Let's get to it.
Ouchie. Oh, I forgot to put on the ye old corrupted mantle. Whatever. Oh, I do want to use Lucky Badge for this. Oh, the power clash. Fuck. You motherfucker. Oh, he does roar. It just takes 20 years to do it. Wow. I guess I had let go of the block button, so that's my bad. Youch! I don't want to... See if we can get a juicy mount. Damn. I think Arkveld is weak to dragon. Usually dragon element monsters are weak to dragon, funny enough. It's also very rare for a monster to be dragon element. Usually when they're dragon element, it means they have to survive or like are incredibly like dangerous. Like Deviljho's dragon element because of they evolved to survive in areas that elder dragons tend to traverse, and that's like part of their diet. Now Rajang do. Now you may be saying, oh, but Rajang traverse elder dragon paths, and they don't have dragon element. You're correct. However, Rajang don't eat. They don't eat like elder dragons. The only elder dragon they eat is Kieran, which is a lightning Elder Dragon. For example, like Stygian Zinogre has dragon element because it's a Zinogre that evolved to live in areas where Elder Dragons crossed. And Arkveld's kind of doing the same thing, absorbing the energy from the Dragon Torch, which had produced Zoshia, and then also like having a distilled version of Gore Magala, who does evolve into Shagger Magala, who is an Elder Dragon, although it does not have Dragon Blade, but still, the point stands. I need to capture a giant Vigor Wasp, and my cat putting one down. It's for my cat, and cat putting one down is a little bit insulting. Whew. Oh, mistimed that really badly. Well, timed arrived, but he moved, so he cheated. Youch! There we are. Ow! Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Can I? Oh, I was hoping. I was hoping. Bum, 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 bum. I want the lychee. I don't know if it's just me eating a worm or what, but I want it. I'll eat an animate seed. Fuck it, why not? A little extra defense never hurt nobody. Alrighty. And now, after this, I gotta do the event quest for the cheese. The chicken quest for the cheese, because Lord knows I need cheese.
Same goes for monsters.
The day those start exploding is the day I'll start having issues. Youchie! Youch! Thank you, Divine Blessing. I'll just flash the damn thing. Yow! Pop a null berry real quick. Yes! Like, step to the right. There we are. Aw. I got dragon bladed. Ow. Whatever. Ah. Ooh, very nearly. That. Oh, power clash. Fuck you. Juicy wound hit there too. I love Lance. I love guard pointing. Rah! Yow! I ain't never seen this move before. Shout out my cat for clearing that. I should go for the arms, eh? I'm sad. Didn't do an attack. Come on, you know you want to. Come on. Well. There we are. Oh, imagine if I got that wound hit off. Actually, I think I staggered him out of the air there. Look at those big penguins. Kind of just rinsing this thing a little bit, eh? I mean, that's the power of the lance, baby. That's the power of the charge bleed. That's a reference only my friend would get. But I will make it nonetheless. Because what am I if I'm not just a barrel of references? I didn't bring any bombs. So, once again, one of those things where I'm like, oh, I'll bring bombs this time, and I never do. The lance doesn't really have that great of a wake-up in this game, because it's big move that usually would be like the go-to wake-up has been cut into two instead of the one, so it's a bit awkward, but it's all good. Are you asleep under that? If I were to... No, you're not. Wow, that hit. Yoshi. Oh, what the f... Ah! What the f did I do? Music's not playing now, is it? Ah. Oh, music is playing. This is so not good. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Okay, I gotta mute the desktop. What a terrifying screenshot. Okay, let me put desktop audio back on. I might cart because of this, but I just have to believe I won't. Not even close, baby. Woo! Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Not even fucking close, Grobu. And the old mending mantle, eh? Ah! Youch! There we are. You didn't drop anything, right? No. Oh, I didn't know he was going to do that spiral. Oh, maybe I should have blocked them. Might have gotten me a power clash. Fine. Ouch! Yo! Come on, son. Sun's getting real low, Arkveld. Let's call it a day. Rude. There we are. You know, we'll call it a draw. And it was a draw, because you're dead. And I killed you. Just in time for my stuff to run out.
I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
I'm sure he is. I used a lucky voucher on this, so we're getting that good, as the youth would say. Ooh, a lot of drops actually. Many different large monsters. Yippee! Hardbone, swords, Nova Crystal. Not a lot of the Arkveld. The Arkveld Lance is not great because Lance is an affinity weapon and the Arkveld Lance is negative affinity. Grinder, draw, no. Offensive guard, water attack. Certainly something interesting. Hello, cat. It's not even time for the E yet. Why are you scratching at me? Got another hour, Bubba. Silly boy. You want up here, mister? You can have a. You can come up here. Come on, mister. Mister, you want up on the dang chair? Get up here now. Use them cat legs of yours. Okay, no, I'll just scratch you behind the ears. How about that? We'll make it a deal. You like that deal? I like that deal. I'll scratch you behind the ears, mister.
It's okay. Because I know how strong Arkveld is. There are others like it that found a way to return to what they truly were. One day, they'll find their place. and become a part of this world again.
I'm sure they will. Life is a lot more resilient than we humans know.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
Well, let's get to it then.
Huh?
You want to know, right? Let's start investigating.
Investigating for what? We killed the last one.
Of course I'm in.
I doubt this one will have reproduced via mitosis.
Let's go!
Wow. Beautiful. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Maximum. I think that was the. Is that the end? I don't know. Pop-up camp limit and crit. Bam. We're getting everything. Okay, that's enough of that. Is that the end? I don't know. I assume that's the end of the high rank story, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't say I got any main missions. Let's check the high rank Arkveld stuff, eh? This will be the non-Guardian version, so we'll see what it looks like without all the shiny bits.
Something in mind?
I know it's gonna have flair, which is, you know, definitely interesting. Definitely intrigues me in multiple ways. Yep, it's very. It actually looks a little different. The helmet's different. You don't have the eye coverings, and the shoulder is different compared. Since you have the. If we go to the low rank, for example, see that? The shoulder's different. I don't know if I... Okay, my screen's doing a thing. Oh, yes, there's... Oh, okay, so there's a high rank Guardian Arkveld. Okay. Okay. This has Decimator on it. So I guess it's different fashions. And this has Diversion, Hasten, Recovery. It doesn't... It has Weakness Exploit on it. Convert Element. What does that do? Taking elemental damage to grant you Dragon Element effects. It's not that good. I think the Guardian Arkveld set's a bit better. Because you get the Flare. Right? Right? Game? Chill? Oh, that's we got the Guild Ace stuff. Yeah, that's definitely the end of the high rank story. I'm pretty sure. You get Part Breaker, you get Flare 4 on it. Yeah, it's and you get Elemental Absorption, which is nice. Would I make the Arkveld stuff? And maybe for fashion. I don't know. Check the weapons. See what it upgrades to. See if it. Okay, it gets a big chunk of white sharpness. Okay, okay. It's actually okay. It's a bit better. It's a bit better. It was not good. The Guardian one wasn't great because you had -10 affinity and you only got blue. But the normal no, I might make this. I might make this. Now it's less affinity than what I'm rocking now, but it is a lot more raw. Like 506, and you get a big chunk of white sharpness, and you get some nice deco slots. Definitely something. You do have max guard on it, which is interesting. And then but of course, hold on now. 506. 43, 20%, 250 Dragon, more white sharpness, third slot. Well, Gore Magala one definitely isn't falling behind there. Okay, okay. If this thing didn't have negative affinity, it'd be so good. I guess if you make a raw full attack damage lance. Oh, it looks unique at the end. Oh my god, the Doshigama one? That still doesn't look unique. That's about the same, but this one gets a nice little upgrade. Look at that. The Quimitris one. I can make that right now. Maybe I should. Looks cool. Anything else change? Doesn't seem like it for the that gets some glowy bits to it. That's pretty cool. Oh, the workshop tree. Pog. Doesn't have an element, but does have a lot of raw. Not a lot of white, but the slots are good. Okay. Okay. Let's check the Palico stuff.
Something in mind?
Oh, that's adorable, isn't it? Whoops. Oh, that's cute. I like them both interchangeably. Like, you could do this one with this helmet, and it looked pretty cool. Although, wait, what's the difference? This one gets a fur cape, this one is a regular cape. Okay, Athos. Oh, that's Athos. I was like, who the f... That's the freaking Olivia's cat. Okay. Alrighty, well, that
Where to find me?
was Monster Hunter Wilds hiring story. Unless there's anything more. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe or don't. I am not your mother, but you better brush your teeth now. Have a good one. Bye-bye.